Welcome to part 3, everybody, of our gauntlet.
Who should I be? Actually, I'm gonna go with my boy Crash.
Let's see, I'm gonna be Scarface over here.
I don't know what any of them do, so whatever.
Coco is good at acceleration. She's like a Toad from Mario Kart. And this is what Pinstripe goes too. Except his stats are buffed. She's picking him because he's friggin' like Al Capone and Scarface. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Unless you're from the West Coast.
No, I mean like a New York gangster, not gangster rap. Rap, if you ask me, is an okay genre. Just depends on who's doing it.
Sneak Diggy Dog.
His music I just like in a more ironic fashion, like with the whole, just because of the meme factor though. Like it's funny just to take like the smoke weed every day stuff and just apply to stuff. Like Steven Universe or My Little Pony, where you just replace the lyrics of like innocent children's shows to with smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day. Or I just remember when I discovered that song when you just showed it to me like with the Mario one. Hang on. But like I enjoy some rappers like Jurassic 5, and that's partly because I heard them from Jet Set Radio, which is a game with a very good soundtrack. Both licensed and original. And I'd probably say and that's also like in general like one of my favorite video games of all time, just because of how fun it was to play. And in my opinion, it's one of the Dreamcast's most defining games. Ah, come on!
MLG Driver, Wombo Combo.
Oh my god! Wombo, that ain't Falco!
That ain't fake Crash.
Oh my god! Wombo combo! Oh! Get your ass whooped!
Down.
I tell you, most of the Smash tournaments I attend, which was, for the most part, only 2, we all screamed the Wombo combo. Especially when I entered a Melee tournament myself.
Was there actually a Wombo Combo?
Yeah, during the practice round. Where I like Wombo combo someone using Pikachu, who is... I mean, I know how to use them, but in Melee, like, as you know, Pikachu's not, like, S tier. That my main in Melee anyway is Falco.
My main in any Smash game is Luigi.
I mean, I know you're not, like, really into the competitive Melee part, and I'm okay with that, really. I might just kind of prefer doing Melee competitively just because it deepens the game to me, but that's just me.
I hate wave flashing and L canceling.
Ah, crap, I'm dethroned! Well, this is unexpected.
The bandicoots kicked your butt.
Into Kawaii 5U.
Too spooky 5 me.
Uh-oh, something's
Too
spilled.
spooky for me.
No, it's too spooky 5 me. What the?
Is it okay? This spilled?
I'll clean it up later, dude. It's a small spill. I can get that situated, dude. Don't worry. Let's see, I got the advantage here for the most part. Try to do brake slides for that one if you guys need help. If you guys need good help. That's where you brake and then you turn. Wanna make the ledge? Yes!
You're dead now, but
I like how here it's a lot easier to get the blue shell items. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Wasn't Tana Bandicoot in this?
Tana, yeah. No, Tana's not in the game. Tana only appeared in the first game, and I think in that crappy Mario Party knockoff Crash Boom Bang for the DS. Tana was cut, not due to the fact that she was inappropriate for children, but more just due to Universal, though.
I remember that there was this really, really weird video of why Mighty, the Armadillo, and Tana didn't come back for their respective franchises, and it's because
Like, I know
they were eaten or something by one of the main characters.
Like with
There
Tana.
was some weird gore video.
Like with Tana, like in the story, they at least wrote it off in the Japanese manga that she just went off with Pinstripe, which is why I'm using. So, I guess for your character, it's personal that he wins the race. But anyway,
How did I fall off there?
I shower you with
coconut cream pie. Now expanding.
Expanding dong.
Yeah, this could not expand dong, but it does anyway. A lot of those pop up on the Beaver stage in Smash 4. I remember like I got this post one there when I was fighting Dr. Mario that said, "Time for your prostate exam."
I remember I got one once and it just had a picture of a dick.
I remember seeing one that had Rick from Rick and Morty.
Yes.
No, that's not fair.
Wombo combo.
Rick and Morty is swell.
Yep.
My favorite was like the one where they parodied The Purge.
And I'm still...
I love that episode where they parodied The Purge.
Yes, I love that one.
And like I saw it right after I saw the Nostalgia Critics review of The Purge. But I was happy that he actually got the voice actor to Pinky and the Brain in that one also. Like, see, Rob Paulson and, I think, Maurice something, I forgot Brain's actor's name, but that, I'm much more familiar with Rob Paulson in
What kind
general.
of a track is this?
It's like Bowser Castle.
The corners are so cornery.
Kind of like Bowser Castle. Think of the N64 Bowser Castle, dude. This is like my favorite track in the game. And this is based on the Cortex Castle from that first game, which, let me just say, those were like the hardest levels in the original game, which the original Crash Bandicoot is a very difficult game. And so when I saw Dorkside Phil play the game, I thought to myself, oh my god, someone get me the popcorn. And like that playthrough was so bad, it actually spawned 7 "This is how you don't play" videos of that. That just pretty much shows
Where
that
do you go from here? Oh.
That just shows how bad the Let's Play is. Like, I don't even think any of DSP's other videos have spawned that many "This is how you don't" plays. They're usually a one and done thing, but that just spawned like 7. And yeah, I think you only got like 1 gem in that too. Which, to be fair, getting gems in the original Crash Bandicoot was a difficult thing compared to later games. Like, in later games, all you have to do is just get all the boxes in the level, but in the first game, you had to do it without dying.
Oh, that's not... That's... Oh, I'm so far behind.
I need to Let's Play the Crash trilogy just because I loved those games as a kid. Like, these are like the first video games I actually played, too, along with Twisted Metal 2, Skull Monkeys, which I have Let's Played that, and I had a grand old time when I did so, too. Thank you for making that game win the poll. Let's see, what else did I first play? And I also did Tekken 2 and Destruction Derby 2, which I no longer own Destruction Derby 2 just because we lost the disc to that.
Destruction Derby 2?
Destruction Derby is pretty much just a demolition derby game, but you can do it while doing standard stock car racing also. I had the first, I could show it to you later. The first one is okay, but it's very dated though. with how it plays. Like, to the point that it kind of ruins its fun. And, like, this is the guy that's able to play dated games like Sonic Adventure 2 easily. And actually enjoy them for what they are, just because I never played Sonic Adventure 2 that much at the time. I only rented it. I only remember me and my dad only fooling around the Chow Garden with that game.
Oh, you're not supposed to land on there. Okay.
Good though.
You guys are down there.
You know what this game reminds me of?
What?
It reminds me of Mickey Speedway USA.
Because I've been getting some Diddy
What
Kong
the
race.
heck? What's going on?
What? That was cool. I think I'm going to them. That's real quick. Okay, I'm back. Ah! Almost knocked my couch over there. Which I hate how my couch
I'm so
is.
bad at this that I cause it to break.
No, if you're able to do that, then you are a god of video games. I mean, not even DSP would probably just completely destroy the game and give it a blue screen of death. I'm blocking. See, continue, Eagle. There we go.
Hey, I'm still not that bad, I don't think. Maybe.
You're nowhere near as bad as DSP at this. DSP would do everything wrong. DSP is a perfect demonstrator of the clause. If it can go wrong, if anything can go wrong, it will. No, I think the phrase was, what can go wrong will go wrong. And he is a perfect proof of it. He completely dismantles the phrase, what can possibly go wrong. Anything will go wrong when you give it to DSP.
Hell, even Bubsy would say, that's what can go wrong, folks.
Yeah, like, Bubsy would not even use that phrase around him. Like, I mean, if he's able to screw up heavily around Spider-Man on the PlayStation, which I Let's Played that earlier this year. Oh, not earlier this year, but during the summer, and I did not even have that much trouble. I mean, granted, I grew up with the game, but still, I gave it to my nephew to play, and he didn't even have as much trouble on it. If anything, he played it easily, too. And, like, he's, like, 7 years old, and he's, like, accustomed to modern gaming, and he's able to play my games with ease. Or at least ones that he's allowed to play. I mean, I didn't give him Resident Evil, but that's just because I'm not sure if my brother would let him play that, but I mean, for some reason he has...
Remember that terrible track?
What terrible track? Oh yeah, the basement theme, which oh yeah.
We need another song. This game releases tomorrow.
I see you read my comment on that video. Yeah. I like all the comments on there where it's like, sounds like my favorite was, this sounds like it was recorded with a 4th grade music class.
Actually, it sounds like somebody took a dump in a French horn and started to play.
Remember, someone was paid actual currency for producing that track. That was like my favorite comment. Remember, someone was paid actual currency for making that mute song. And don't forget the voice acting in Resident Evil.
Oh
you were almost a chill sandwich. What the hell was that? What is this? Oh my, I got Resident Evil 4 today along with Code Veronica for a later date. But that's just because my dad wanted using... It's just more of like a case of just whatever, really. I mean, will I Let's Play those in the future? Probably. I mean, I actually want to take a look at 4 just because...
driving, everybody.
Because I heard, like, 4 is supposed to be, like, the best game in the series. Compared to, like, where, yeah, like,
What does
Resident...
fruit do?
What?
What do fruit do?
Oh, they increase your speed.
Oh.
Like, and they also make your items better too. Whereas like in Mario Kart, all the coins do is make you go faster. Which, if you want my opinion, what's the best Mario Kart? I would definitely say 8. That was like my favorite. Like that was like
my favorite is Double Dash.
it is like because it pretty much goes a lot faster too. And I felt like because the single player mode wasn't too cheap compared to like others like DS, where in DS I remember everyone has like blue shells on their side. And don't get me started on the online play of DS where everyone would be friggin' snaking. Okay, let me explain you two what snaking is.
I already know what it is.
Well, probably Ocelot here now. Let me just... Like, snaking is where you go in a diagonal... Like, watch this. See, like, this is a rough idea of what snaking is. What I was doing there.
How? Okay.
Oh, the mud slows you down, obviously.
I know, but I also
It looks
put
like
through
chocolate.
the wall a little bit.
Remember, PlayStation 1 graphics, dude.
Like,
I remember in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Like, almost all the adaptations of Augustus. Where he's just stupid enough to go to the lake.
Yeah, and then there's the poop
that
water.
ain't cool, dude. That ain't cool. Ooh, 420 plays it.
Smoke weed every day. I do not condone the use of drugs because drugs are bad, okay?
And seriously, a lot of people in our high school class got arrested.
Well, they didn't really get arrested, but they got expelled.
Don't do drugs, kids. At all.
Don't mess you up.
Fruit hog.
Let's see.
Okay.
Now let's witness the victory cinematic where I wield.
Wanna play Smash after this?
After we do like the last thing, then we'll do whatever. We just gotta do one more video and we'll be done, okay?
Pinstripe one.
I'm too gay for this shit.
Now my Thompson. That ends this part.
See ya.